Introduction to the Caribbean island of Barbados. Travel and tourism. Barbados ranked 100th in the world in 2019 with a total of 966,000 tourists. The beaches of Carlisle Bay. Carlisle Bay, on the outskirts of Bridgetown, is one of Barbados' most famous destinations. Downtown Bridgetown. The nation's capital, Bridgetown, is home to several attractions, but it's also just a lovely spot to stroll about, shop, or have a bite to eat. Animal Flower Cave. Located near the northernmost point of Barbados, it is popular because of the cave and the breathtaking vistas and a chance to watch humpback whales from February to April. Barbados Wildlife Reserve. In this serene park, agoutis, monkeys, deer, tortoises, and iguanas roam around freely, offering fantastic photo opportunities and up-close interactions. Hunt's Gardens. The gardens are located in a ravine in the center of the island and are built on tiered slopes, with twisting staircases and paths crisscrossing the gorgeous landscape. Harrison's Cave. The main stalagmites and stalactites are featured with their own distinctive effect lighting in the dimly illuminated cave. Sunbury Plantation Great House. The mansion, which Matthew Chapman built in 1660, is now a museum filled with antiques from the era, including lovely mahogany furniture and a collection of horse-drawn vehicles. Flower Forest. The 53-acre woodland is always in bloom with vibrant flowering plants and trees. Folkestone Marine Park and Museum. A multipurpose park west of Hull Town, offers snorkeling, scuba diving, as well as access to the beach and a playground. The tribe of Arawaks, who came from Venezuela, was the earliest native inhabitants of Barbados. They lived a peaceful life, grew cotton, cassava, corn, peanuts, guavas, and papayas, and made tools such as harpoons, net, and net to fish. The Caribs, who belonged to another Amerindian tribe, conquered the Arawaks in 1200. Barbados was first claimed by Spain for the Spanish crown in 1511. Sugar Revolution, Slavery, and Independence. The introduction of sugar cane from Dutch Brazil in 1640 drastically altered the social structure, economic climate, and topography. Barbados eventually developed one of the largest sugar businesses in the world. It was a thriving sugar colony that also served as an English center for the trade in African slaves. African slaves were imported at a period when it was necessary to address the inadequate labor force. These slaves had to travel across the terrifying Middle Passage of the Atlantic, between 1640 and 1807, with no real assurance that they would all survive. Many of the new residents of Barbados took advantage of the educational opportunities offered after slavery was abolished in 1834. The island always had ties to the British monarch, who was represented in Barbados by the Governor-General, having gained complete independence in 1966 led by Premier Errol Walton Barrow. In November 2021, Barbados became a republic, which meant that Britain, led by then Queen Elizabeth II, no longer controlled the affairs of the country. Languages. English is the official language of Barbados. Barbados' native speech is known as the Bajan dialect. Population. The estimated population of Barbados in 2022 was 289,096. Based on real-time data, ages 15 and 64 to 206,050 people, under the age of 15 to 54,706 people, and above 64 years old, 28,340 people. Economy. Barbados has a free-flowing, market-driven economy. The three most important industries are services, manufacturing, and agriculture. The gross domestic product, GDP, for Barbados in the year 2012 amounted to $4.61 billion, gradually increased in 2014 with $4.7 billion. By 2018, it increased to $5.1 billion and went back to $4.69 billion by 2020. Thanks for watching.